Nobody fucking wins. Like it or not, you fight to lose. None of that shit is up to you. So just fuck it, let it through. Stop playing that fucking game. Like it or not, you bet you lose. None of that shit is up to you. So just fuck it, let it through. Now!
He really did.
Well, do you enjoy a gin tonic?
Nice. You want
A
some?
gin tonic? No, thank you.
It's nice.
I'm not too much into gin.
He has this ads, it's like heavy metal thing. I like
It's
it.
a mercury gin, yeah, it's like...
Whiskey is like a little bit warm. It puts me to sleep sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah. This gives
Because
me the
maybe
edge
you
of
overdo
people.
it.
Yeah.
What about your
No, I like drinking whiskey, but
Pepsi?
This is zero coke in it.
it doesn't
And you
have-
believe that?
I don't like this artificial sweet.
Yeah, put some sugar there.
Coke.
Yeah, have you pint then? Yeah, what the fucking
Mix it, yeah.
So where was the question like? Was it like where music industry going as well?
Where is it going? I think...
Where the fuck is it going on? Where is the direction? What they want to do?
No, so
I don't care anymore. I'm a musician.
no, they're
I
going,
know.
it's just
We're just
regret.
discussing
I
that.
don't
Right?
give a shit. Like, I'm not following it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you've seen this top
I'm
chart,
not
shit like
interested.
that.
How, like...
I used to long ago.
Yeah.
But how is it working? It's like... I'm not talking about like... the industry per se. I'm just saying like... There is a guy that comes, he does a variation of an existing genre, and
Which guy?
he's any guy, you know, just like could have been in Drake's, could have been like
Like a
Nirvana
music
and
thing
creating a
about-
new style, you know,
Okay.
but they're just recycling some other style, just like make it.
No, now it's about algorithm. It's the Spotify
yeah.
algorithm. So how it goes.
But still, there could be like one guy coming up, asking about the direction of. Is it one direction?
Ooh, that's a good plan. But no.
Is it like many directions? It could be like yeah. It could
No,
be
the
this,
direction
and then-
is that's the algorithm. The algorithm keep the user the more you can.
But you see,
It's not about
this is the
following
thing.
your
See,
artistry. That's a problem.
I've heard that so many times. Customers, you don't give them what they want. Just
Particularly.
you just give them what you want. They don't know what they want before you give them.
No, we know what we want.
The computers, they didn't know.
don't give it to us.
Computers, they didn't know they wanted computer, but you give them to them, and they were like
That's right. Yeah.
they adopted, you know.
Yeah.
So now I don't think it's counterintuitive to follow the algorithm and just give what people they want, like spoil kids, you know. It's like no. You do what you have to do. It works or it doesn't work, but that should be like the direction of the music, you
But it's
know.
not designed in an artistic way. This algorithm.
Therapy,
It's not like
therapy, advertising causes need therapy.
But that doesn't mean maybe that would sell more.
Advertising causes need therapy, therapy. Advertising causes need. Advertising causes need.
System of a
We
Down.
cut that, yeah.
Advertising causes need.
No, he sang it.
This thing, like this new product on the TV, you
Yeah.
didn't even know it existed, but once you see it, you need it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But that's not the case with Spotify. That's not it.
Because it's a compulsion, you know. But
This is
Spotify.
made to actually
But
destroy
it's-
music. It's designed.
Yeah, no, because it doesn't. Doing that doesn't mean you're going to sell more, you know. Maybe sometimes, but for how long?
So
And
let-
going, it's like the movies, the most successful movies, they're like the creative one when people
Yeah.
they took risk. But if you give like people what they want, like fan service thing, you end up with Terminator Dark Fate, you know, Dark Fate, sorry. And he flopped. Yeah, he bombed. I'm saying, yeah. I think it's better. It's way better to sell and just to come up with stuff, you know, people they don't expect, and they're happy, you know. They're just like
Yeah, you're talking about commerce and retail
hooked.
in general. Yeah, that's right. But I don't think that's the case with Spotify. I think Spotify is designed to
Yeah, but
the
for
value music is like a fucking parasite. It's like a cancer cell.
Do you subscribe to Spotify? No.
I don't
You
even
know
take
how it
the
works. Let's just say you just put
Do
Nevermind,
you?
right? Let's just say you put Nevermind.
the nice commercials.
When you finish Nevermind and you go to the last song, you know what the Spotify algorithm will do? It will go to the nearest, closest song that it will be a hit song. It's not gonna be something that you didn't know and that you'll be like,
Actually, it happens. Yeah, actually,
oh, I didn't know the song. If you didn't know the next song after the album finishes, then you don't know the genre well.
but maybe after like a few songs, it happens a few times. You know, I discover like new songs and I'm pretty pleased. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, it does.
I was like, oh, I never heard
It
it.
does sometimes, but you know what I've noticed? Because the albums I know and I listen to them many times.
But there is a
The
secret
song
track in the way
after,
for.
the song that goes after the album I put myself is always the same. It's always the same. So that means they put some design there. And the design, the actual execs, they said what it is to keep the user
Yeah.
in their platform. It's not about music, it's not about creativity, it's not about exposing artists. And I'll ask you this. Can you go with £10 every month and you buy, I don't know, you go to Waitrose and you buy everything? No.
We used to do that.
People say you're crazy. Can you go to fucking bank and get loans for £10? No. So why the fuck you gonna go get for £10 all the music in the world? How the what?
Let me have.
Are
let
you
me have
out of your
fucking-
mind?
Let me have Papa John's subscription.
£10, I'll get everything.
£40 a month.
No, nobody will do that. They will not give it to you. Every day pizza for
£60 a month.
So for £10, $9.99, I get all the catalog of all humankind of all time. Are we fucking serious now? That's not acceptable money, man. If it was £100 per month,
Yeah,
if
so-
you have that money, you give it.
So
Okay,
recently when I was
£10,
working,
no.
I was thinking.
It's my
So
favorite thing.
Spotify is $9.99 or something, right? £9 or 99.
For two people, me and Anna, we pay £14.
And-
So let's just say £7.
And when I go to this, all you can eat China, all you can eat
Just eat.
Yeah, but you eat once.
buffet.
You eat once.
That's £9.
But you eat once. You
But
don't
you-
eat every day forever.
All you can eat, yeah. All you can eat, £9.
I like
So-
your
so-
jingles. He's so good today. What the fuck with your jingle?
That's Spotify is £9 and Chinese buffet is £9.
So music is art is like buffet, Chinese buffet now.
And
Phoebe buffet.
This buffet
Yeah,
Yes.
Phoebe
is
buffet.
just once. If you go another
Pick up
time, you
the
have to
song,
pay.
Judy. Pick up the song.
If you go another time, you have to pay again.
Yeah.
But for Apple Music or Spotify, you pay once £9, and for a month you can download literally all the music in the first world. There is registered.
Are we
to
fucking
this.
serious? Are we fucking serious now? With £10,
Where's the
you
money
can
go?
listen freely, download in your fucking
Where's the money
device.
going?
Endless music forever, unless you pay £10. Are we fucking serious now?
So
And we're discussing this.
When you have so many choices, it's hard to
This is fucking set up.
know what to pick.
If you don't see it, I'm sorry, but for me it's a clear setup to devalue arts and music
So-
directly.
so music.
It's a plan. They
all
did it
this-
with Napster. They started with Napster. Little by little, we go.
all
here,
these
that's
creations of musicians, hard work, sweat and blood, has downgraded lower
You know,
than
this
fucking
owner-
Chinese buffet now.
You know, this owner.
Isn't it?
This
Is less valuable than Chinese buffet now.
it is. Yeah, it is. That's how it works.
Don't
You know what is the
It's
percentage? When we release it, I'll put the actual percentage. But I think for every listen you have as an artist, you get something like 10p.
All you can eat.
10p? You crazy?
Yeah,
No.
I'm just kidding.
0.0 something
Yeah.
over p. Over fucking p. That's what you get. So if you
10
get
piece,
like
10% is too much.
It's a joke. It's a fucking bad joke.
No. So, for me, serious artists, big ones that's still alive, they should quit this shit. Make the company increase the prices. Make the company put some sanctions. You should have some sanctions. With £10, you should get like 3 or 4 albums per month. Tops, for me.
Yeah.
I'm fucking generous. I'm fucking generous. 5 albums tops. You have 5 albums.
Yeah.
You buy for this one. Let's just say you start January, right? You get 5 albums. The next month you get another 5 on top of the 5, and you build your library little by little.
Yeah.
But not 10 pounds. You get everything. No, that's not good enough. You cannot have that. That's like
That's fucking
unbelievable. No other industry works like this. Why the fuck did decide this shit with music?
Yeah.
Because of illegal downloads. But we were making
like,
more money.
That's
before.
why people don't give a shit about music.
Yeah.
They take it for granted. You know what?
So why are you buying this shit there?
Here's another thing. It's even worse. It's even worse. I have Hong Kong friends at work, right?
Yeah.
I asked them, Spotify Hong Kong.
Yeah.
How much? I asked them.
Well,
It's
how
like-
much is it? 4 or 5?
I don't remember exactly, but a lot cheaper, and they pay for a year.
Yeah.
And it's like fucking £20 for a year or something.
Is it worth it? I mean, like, is it cutting commercials, right?
Yeah.
But that's all it
And
does.
he was
And you
talking.
can download, yeah.
No, be a pirate, Cedric. Don't give him money. This is like.
He was telling me this so proudly. Yeah, it's so cheap in Hong Kong, and I'm sharing this account with my family and my fucking relatives, everyone. So they pay
Yeah.
one person pays, and everyone shares. the
Okay.
fucking account.
I will ask him what this guy does for a living. I'll go there right away. What does he do?
He doesn't work with me in there.
In Chang Fu?
Yeah.
What if Chang Fu guy decides to give his job for a guy that works for £2 per hour, and if
Yeah.
would he like it? He wouldn't like it.
Nobody would work for him.
Yeah. So he should think like that.
But that's
Yeah.
average people now. That's what average people think.
So let's just say this fucking
They
deep
take
state-
it for granted. They think it's for free. They think it's fucking for free.
No.
Yeah.
It's a fucking honest decision they did. They realize arts, creative arts, freedom creates discussion. They don't want this shit, so they calculatively destroy it. They're just trying to put it down. They just give money to whatever arts.
But these people
they think
who
they
pays,
should.
these
That's
people
it.
who pays for subscription, they at least pay some money to the Spotify. But
Yeah.
there are a lot of people who just listen to music from YouTube
But
I used to
with
do
the
that. I
advertising,
used
so
to do
it's
that.
completely free.
But it's everywhere now, like advertisement. Even the guys that are doing videos, they get sponsors, you know. And
you
makes-
can do it. But it's your work.
But it
Why
makes me think of that movie Truman Show.
Ah, yeah.
It's like they're talking and they
Truman
put
Show?
like a and today,
Jim Carrey.
and today, our Coco, the best Coco.
But for me, it's shit. Like we're talking about conspiracy all the time, right? But for me, this is not a conspiracy.
What
It's
the
like
fuck's it got to do with
so.
it?
But this is so clear
Try
from
Coco.
all this fucking we're talking about. They control all the planet, and they have everything so tidy. Everything is making money, right? So oh shit, one thing we decided that doesn't work well, and it's arts. And oh yeah, it was by accident. No, it's not by accident. If they wanted arts to make money, actually, it's the easiest thing to sell. Fucking music is good for you. Good music is good for you. It's not difficult to sell. Listen to fucking Pink Floyd. You wanna pay £10, buy like fucking Dark Side of the Moon vinyl, £20. Yeah, why is it? You know why does it work for fucking £50 now? New. You tell me. If it's shit, why? With all this streaming, still nowadays, Dark Side of the Moon.
People listen to Floyd for free now.
You know,
No, on
why
YouTube
you go
and
like
fucking
fucking
Spotify.
Thriller, original. I'm talking about new cut. I'm not talking about old ones. Like the cut, you cut it now, like 2022. £50, £40. Why? If it's shit, if we have streaming and why? Because it has war.
But you see,
It has
depends.
fucking war.
It depends what. The way you're using it. Back in the days, you get television, you get the radio. So your power was
Are you
to change
they
the
still do
channel
this?
or change the frequency. But could be like balance, you know, between you because you still no choice
They
of
had
the programmation.
record shops, though.
But now,
They had record shop back then.
yeah. But now the thing is, Spotify is either you get carried, and you don't really take any decision, so then the algorithm wins. Or you can use it for the better, it's like discovering new stuff you would never have found, if it was for the regular channels, regular shops. Sometimes, it's like you go deep into the rabbit hole and it's like your place is like, that's pretty cool actually, I never heard of.
Dude, honestly, I just keep Spotify and I listen to fucking sports shows. I don't even listen to
You get
music
like
nowadays.
podcasts and it's not only
I listen to
music, yeah.
podcasts, I listen to fucking first things first and shit like that. NBA, American football shit. I don't listen to fucking.
Here's
I
one-
hate this shit. Well,
Here's
I mean,
one evidence that I witnessed that this kind of streaming service destroyed or contributed to destruction of music industry. Because in the 90s, when we didn't have this shit, people like my parents, they don't buy music now because they could stream through YouTube. But they bought that shit before. They actually went to buy CDs and tapes. Why? Because that's the only way to listen to this. Or radio, it was radio. But now they don't have to because of this. So without this, maybe they would still buy records.
Yeah, would do too.
people still buy the records though. We should say that.
Average people don't.
But
There's a huge increase lately. We should talk
But
about
what,
this.
like,
as well.
like
There's a
the
huge
CDs?
increase.
CDs?
Vinyl.
Yeah. But vinyls, when you buy a vinyl, it's like the little book inside as well.
It's huge, man. It's fucking.
That makes a difference, right? You can
It does.
and you
They used to say this bullshit. They used to say when you were buying a vinyl or a CD and you give it to a friend as a copy,
Yeah.
as a cassette, I'll just make a cassette for you, Cedric, for my CD.
you cannot do that, yeah.
No, you cannot, and they were against it because you wouldn't buy it. But you know what I found from experience?
So guys,
The
they want the
albums-
better quality. Or?
The albums that my friends gave it to me as a cassette that I really loved, I went and buy them myself.
Yeah.
So that's not true.
Yeah.
That shit you like,
Yeah.
you go and buy them.
That's right.
But
It's
why?
simple like that.
For the quality?
And things are not fucking free. You go to butcher, you buy meat, you pay money.
There
you go
are-
to fisherman, you buy fish, you pay money.
So
you
if
buy
somebody-
music, you fucking pay money. It's not for free, man.
Yeah, there
You know
are
what I'm saying?
multiple
It
records
shouldn't be
I
for
bought
free.
twice.
It can be for free for streaming. Like, it's fine. Like you listen to YouTube. I don't talk about
What's the
this.
difference, anyways? Like,
You don't support the artist. It is important.
but the streaming is still like.
When I was
Still, when you
buying
do
a lot
streaming
of
all the
CDs,
time, it's
each
still-
CD.
You don't support the artist. You support the guy that owns.
Yeah,
the
when I was
streaming
buying a lot of CDs, each CD back then in South Korea was about 10 pounds. And every time I paid this money, I knew some of this, even for a little piece of money, is going to the artist.
Yeah.
I knew it. I don't know how much, but I knew actually it's going to the
No, it's going to the
artist,
shop because.
I was glad to pay that money.
But the disc they already bought by the shop, by the retail branch.
Yeah,
So.
but still,
What after
a
that?
little
After that?
piece of it goes to the artist.
But it's been done already before.
What?
So when you buy an album, when you
Yeah.
buy in shop, the money goes to the shop. So,
And the label.
but what they do is
The-
like if they
starts
see
from
they sell
labels.
well, they just buying more CDs from the artist. But
The shop has it because they bought it from the
Yeah.
distribution
Yeah.
label.
So it's not, they don't really base the number out of the customers, because the customers, the real customers, if I may say so, is the shop, the shop toward the artist. They buy the CDs, they put on the shelves, blah blah blah. And after that, they really can have final numbers from the real sales, from you and me. And they can ask for-
What sales we're talking about when it's streaming? There's no sale. It's made up.
What's I mean, what about the
Fucking made up.
commercials?
For what? What single? The single is on Spotify. He has no physical sale. streaming.
It's like a bit like YouTube thing, no? How is it working?
Okay, let's just say we're
Get
talking
money
about.
out of-
Let's just say we're talking about relationships, right? If I have my wife, you know my wife. If I go with another woman, I'm sitting
Steve,
right. But when I'm jerking off to other girls on video pornography, does it count? It doesn't count. It's not the same like going fucking another girl. So it's the same. It's the same. It's not the same like going and buying a record
Well.
and streaming, man. It's not sale. I don't believe this. That you're just wasting your time. You just press play.
You're
you just
Christian,
watch it.
right?
Yeah. So what?
According to Bible,
Yeah, I shouldn't do it.
if you even think about having an affair with,
Yeah,
with
okay,
another one, you
okay.
already committed adultery.
I already said I'm
According
going
to
for
Bible.
5. I'm going to base pass. I want to pass. I don't want to be a saint. I'm not saying. Just want to pass. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
You get one wing, maybe.
So when you fucking buy a vinyl, you pay money. You invest. When you stream, what do? You just press play and you wash your dishes and you do exercise.
Yeah.
What the fuck investment? There's no investment in this. Yeah, they get money from you press play. I get this side stuff. I get it, but it's not. It's,
Becomes
for me,
a
it's not
fucking
enough.
background music.
It's not music. When you go, you dress up, you wash your face, you go to the place, you buy the shit, you watch it, you go and you put it on vinyl deck or CD player, whatever it is. You invest your time first of all. Money is secondary. But now it's like, yeah, whatever it is.
Okay.
Let's just say a band of, I don't know, Manowar. Well, I don't know Manowar. You just press the first song. Okay, second, boom, 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 boom. You destroy them. There's a fucking 25-year band. You destroy them in 5 seconds. You don't like them, you
Yeah.
just dismiss them. And if
It's
I tell
the
you,
addiction of skipping as well, the
Yeah,
skipping addiction.
it's
Too much.
yeah. Yeah, and
When
if
you
I
have
tell
too much, you
man,
don't have any.
You ask me, what's your favorite band? I'll say, that's the same example. Manowar, you say, nah, I just don't like them. I'll say, do you actually listen an album? And your answer will be, yeah, but we both know it's not.
Yeah.
The reality is like, you just press play and you just, you skip the, yeah, you didn't like the vibes and you just kill it.
Want to go for the hits.
But if you pay this album, even one, you just pay like 7, 10,
Yeah,
50
push
pounds.
yourself to
Really
listen,
yours.
yeah.
You push yourself to listen it, and then you will appreciate even a little bit. You'll say, you know what, it's not for me,
It's
but
better.
I appreciate the work.
It's baptism.
I fucking appreciate it. A little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think it's no. When you
I don't think music should be free like that. It's like crazy now. It's like wow, wow, wow. It's too much.
still can skip.
It's cheaper than 99p McDonald's cheeseburger.
McMuffin,
Yeah.
99.
Yeah. You go for burgers. Cheeseburgers are amazing.
Yeah, I love
Yeah, they
it.
are. We love
I
McDonald's.
love it too.
But they don't give it for
But
free.
music is music.
They give
is
it
amazing.
99p. They don't give it for free. No, we give it
Music,
free.
music is amazing.
It's
too.
fucking
You
free.
have to pay for everything anyway.
It's not for
Yeah.
free.
You have to pay for it.
It's not for
Exactly.
fucking free.
One way or the
People pay money for donuts, but
What?
they don't pay for the music.
But they want to pay for it, Ben. They want to pay. Just imagine people saying, but somebody knock your door and you see they say they have some fucking nice sausages and steaks and say it's for free. You're not gonna say no, I don't want it. You're gonna be like a little worried, is it poisonous or shit like that? But no. If somebody tells you don't worry, it's like fine, you eat it and they give it for free. Why would you say no? It's not people's fault. You train them like this, that is like free pornography. No.
Why are they not buying it then?
Because you give it for free. Why they should buy it? You should stop being
But you
free.
said they actually want to buy it. They don't want
But
to
this
buy
time,
They want to. They will have the need to buy it when you need to make it big. It's not big. It's disgusting. It's not good enough. The industry is very poor run, man. I'm telling you. The people running the business, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's not so difficult actually. You hire people. They go to venues. You find new talents. You hire them. You get them good producers. They record well. You release it. That's it. You get the money. Game over. And we don't reinvent the fucking wheel. It happened fucking 6, 7 decades of recording music. What the fuck? Like we forgot how to do it? No. They decided one day they just fuck it, just skip it. They just skip the producer, skip the engineer, skip the fucking marketing. No, you can't skip the shit, man. Fuck you. Why don't you skip the shit in the banks? Skip the receptionist, skip the loan guy, skip the mortgage guy. No, they don't do the shit. They don't skip it. Why don't you do it in fucking supermarket? They don't do that.
yeah, but you're comparing like
But it's a business. Why you decide to chop like this? There are positions. There's a president. There's like this guy in the studio, engineers, like people promoting the shit, people in the studios, people in radio station, TV station. Shit. There were jobs. Just delete this shit is important. You make
Because
money.
the thing about profit, yeah, which
They were
they
making
use
money.
it- they
So
use
why
it as
they
a shield,
decided
yeah.
to lose money? Now they're losing money.
they use it as a shield, you know, like we're businessmen, so it's normal for us to
Fucking
do
hell,
money.
makes no
Maybe it is proven true that the total revenue of music industry has been going down for many years now. But maybe the top executive who's responsible for all this are still making tons of money. Maybe very few. That's why they don't care. Maybe. And all the
So
artists-
they're getting the bill.
so all the artists in the middle are poorly paid.
Yeah.
And the top executives and the top producers take all the money and shit. And very, very top bands and top singer-songwriters, the top artists take all the money. And all the artists in the middle, they get poorly paid and they get shit. So even though whole revenue is going down,
I don't know how it works, I mean, honestly.
they still get money. The top one.
Wait! I have to stop you there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Visit our website to join our mail list to receive news and special offers around the band and the show. Feel free to talk shit about things you like or dislike. And please support us through Patreon so we can keep making awesome content for you. Follow us on social media and don't forget, in a fight between idiots, nobody wins. Until next time.